wind me down, eh, wind me down, eh, wind me down, eh, wind me down.
Tell me why you gotta look at me that way. You know what it does to me. So tell me what you're trying to say. Lately all I want is you on top of me. You know where your hands should be. So tell me what you come show me. I got you dreaming. You close your eyes and you're screaming. Play with your mind for no reason. I know you love how I tease it. You know that I'm playing, so don't be mistaken. You already know what I'm thinking, boy. Oh, does it have to be so cute? It's impossible to ignore you. What must you make me laugh so much?
Well, hello everybody. I am Corporate Karen, and I am here with a message. All right, sis. So the message for today is never feel bad about quitting your job, especially if it was a place that you absolutely, positively hated. Because companies never feel bad about not only terminating you, they also take pride in humiliating you throughout the termination process, meaning like they can have a door for you to discreetly walk out of after they terminate you. But no, they gonna take you all the way back to the front. It's gonna be a shame parade. They gonna walk they gonna walk you in the break room. Then after the break room, in the bathroom, they want everybody to see you when they terminate you. And I never understand why companies do that. Why do some management, managers take pride in humiliating, people that they have to terminate? Give somebody a little bit of dignity and let them, walk out the back door. But no, they don't want to do that. So if you felt like you were just forced to quit and that was your literally only way out, and I do mean figuratively and literally speaking, don't ever regret quitting a job. This message is really especially for my girlies that are, that are older than millennial age. And the reason why I say that is because y'all, all of the millennial bombshells out there, get in the comment section and tell me if I'm right or if I'm not. I know I'm right on this. Baby, let me tell you something. One thing about a millennial, y'all, number one, y'all don't sit around and y'all ain't gonna stay on the job. You guys are not gonna stay on the job where you're not happy. That's number one. Number two, they better not even confront y'all about being a minute late from your lunch break. Because if they confront you about being even just 1 minute late from your lunch break, you're gonna quit. And they know that. And so I think that's why millennials, people don't play with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't play with y'all as much as they try to play with the older generation, because they know that you guys will quit. Like, y'all don't play, baby. I love the millennials. Y'all don't even stay in relationships long. Y'all be like, I don't like the sound of his voice. I'm about to quit. I'm about to log out. I don't like how he talk. Like, it doesn't take much for you guys, to walk away. And I love that. Like, y'all don't take no shit off of nobody. So that's why this message is not necessarily for my millennial girlies. It is for I'm talking to all my Gen X girlies and older, because we will stay on job. Well, I won't anymore because I've been through some really bad circumstances at work. Y'all know that. But typically the generation before the millennials and prior to us and so on and so forth, y'all, we tend to stay in these jobs. No, we hate it, but be like, I'm just gonna stay there, and you don't have to do that. So sis, if you are not a millennial and you are older and you quit your job, just know you was forced to quit and don't feel bad about it. I am Corporate Karen, and this has been a public service announcement.
We don't share the same synonym, far back. Been in it before internet had new acts. Memory radio's nemesis made me whack. My innocence limited, the experience lacked. 10 of us with no tentative tactic that cracked the mind of a literate writer, but I did it in fact.
All right, y'all. So let me put this on pause. Girl, I have a new show for us to watch. It's called Swarm. Girl, it's good already. So it looked like it's kind of based off of like Beyonce's. The artist is based off of Beyonce because the show is based in Houston. It's about a girl I'm only, excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm only like 7 minutes in, but so far it's about a girl. She has a roommate. Her roommate got this old dog ass boyfriend. And it just looks like this girl is completely obsessed with this singer. So I am still just trying to, you know what I'm saying? Still just trying to figure it out. I thought this was going to be one movie, but it's literally like a season. So it should be good. All right, y'all. So we're getting ready to head out. I'm just wearing this really cute romper. Y'all, I bought this last year from the Goodwill or either from Value Village. I think I only paid $8 for it. So yeah, this is it. And then we just got on some little flip-flops, girl, and we're gonna grab a bag, and that's gonna be it. All right, y'all, let's have a little girl chat, car chat on our way to Harwin. So y'all, yesterday when I was in the grocery store, it was this guy. He walked up to me and he was like you are so gorgeous, and he was like, I want to cook for you. Y'all, that was literally, you know, of course I said thank you, but immediately, you know, like him telling me I'm gorgeous, he immediately offered to cook for me. And then I was like, okay, where is this meal supposed to be taking place? And he was just like, at my house. And I'm just thinking, like, we haven't even, you know, spoken for more than 5 minutes. We haven't even said more than 5 words. And then he was like, well, I tell you what, let's exchange numbers and we can get to know each other. And I was just kind of like, well, I'll take your number. Well, at this point, I'm immediately turned off. It was just a turn off. And then the other night when me and Peyton went out, we went to 5015. I met a guy, and he was like, nice dude or whatever, but he was teasing me about my height. And then he was just like, you short or whatever. And then I was just like, he was super tall though. And I was teasing him back, and I was like, I was like, sir, we're almost the same height. What are you talking about? You know, I was just playing with him like that or whatever. And then he was just like, you know, yeah, you know, everybody is the same height in bed, or, you know, we will be the same height in bed, so it really don't matter. And then I was like, okay, so that's where you lost me. And he was like, that's why I lost you. And I was like, yeah. He was like, no, I'm just saying everybody is the same height in bed. It's scientifically proven. But it was just like, I don't know, that just turned me off. It was a fucking turn off. And it's just like, they just say anything, you know what I'm saying? Like, you already talking about people being the same height, and granted, it may have very well been scientifically proven, but to me, in my mind, I was just feeling like he was already, you know, that's what's on his mind. Like, why would you already say, you know, we the same height in bed? I don't know. That was just a fucking turn off. And it's crazy because it doesn't take me much to be turned off when it comes to men and immediately inviting me over to their house, or either immediately inviting me to their house, asking me to come to my house, or talking about sex or anything related to getting in bed, and you know, that type of shit. Like, that's a turn off. And it's just like, wow, is there any hope? You know, and I understand, like, when you're out, you know, like where we were, where we were, whatever, you know, you people are out, they've been drinking, their inhibitions are lowered, and I get that, I understand that, but it's just overall, I mean, even at the damn grocery store, you just out here inviting people to your house. And then I was also telling my sister, I was like, girl, and if I did go to his house, I wouldn't even be able to identify his ass. And then she started laughing. She was like, why is it? I said, girl, because when he turned his head, when you looking at him, y'all, when I was looking at him this way, he looked Asian, but then when he turned his head, he looked black, and then when he looked down, he looks like Mexican. So it was like, and then after all of that, he was like, I'm from Louisiana. Sir, I couldn't even identify you in a lineup if it really went down. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I can start off very calm, and then after I start off calm, my nerves just get bad because it's just so disgusting. But anyway, I don't want to be the dead horse. Baby, people know they be nosy. People know they be nosy. Sir, y'all, why this man and his wife try to sneak and look over here? Look at him, girl. Y'all, look. Oh, bitch, I want to turn this camera to the side, y'all. See, shit do not be getting real until I get in this car. Shit do not be getting real until I get in this car. Y'all, they sneaking and looking like, y'all, look. Bitch, they looking. Ooh, I'm finna turn the camera around. Let me see. Cause they keep looking over here, girl. If I, bitch, I'm finna look now. Girl, yeah, they keep trying to sneak and look over here, girl. And I couldn't turn the camera cause here go the husband. He all obvious and shit. Here he go. He's talking about, he the driver. And then here go the wife with her obvious ass. And then he must have said something like, she see us. So she gonna kind of like lean back. Lean back. And go, y'all, this how she did. Wait a minute, I need to make a U-turn. She gonna lean back and do this. Like, do her eyes like that. Bitch, I see y'all looking over here. Mind your business, girl. Okay, I need to make this U-turn. Y'all better wait. Cause y'all know I'm on hard one, and I already told y'all, can't nobody on hard one drive, girl, including me. You better wait. You better not be trying to come up all fast. I don't care if I am going the wrong way. Yeah, girl. Girl, don't be trying to speed off. Y'all, you know what I think I'm gonna do? Hold on. I think I'm gonna do a whole vlog of just me in the car, girl. And y'all, I am so disappointed, girl. My wide angle lens fell off of my camera. Hold on. I just want to find the perfect earring. Let me see. I brought you guys in here a million times. So we're just looking for something that's gonna look really, really nice and sophisticated with that dress. They have some cute, really cute options. I think I actually see something. All right, y'all, so I'm actually gonna get these. And these are $6. And I'm gonna get these. And these are $5. So I think those, you know, y'all, the dress is beautiful. It's simple, but it's also very fancy. So we don't need anything that's too crazy. Plus, I'm gonna be wearing my hair pulled back in a ponytail. We're gonna have the glamorous lashes, so it's gonna be a very glamorous look. So I don't need like a very, very, very overstated earring. All right, y'all, so we're on to the next thing. But anyway, girl, y'all, my darn wide angle lens came off. I'm so disappointed. Let me see, girl. Let's see. Yeah, it's on for now, but oh my gosh. Let me just take it off. Let's see. So I'm not gonna lie, I like it better with the lens. But anyway, I don't want to be the dead horse. So y'all, oh, this is another thing I had wanted to tell y'all in regards to like dating and guys and stuff like that or whatever. So I had went on a date with this dude. This was a few months ago. So we went on a date or whatever, but before the date, he was just like, you know, we were getting acquainted with each other. And he was like, yeah, you know, I'm a vegetarian and stuff like that. I was like, oh, that's good. So we get on a date, and the lady, you know how they bring the, like, the dessert table, tray thing, whatever that's called. So she brings that or whatever. So he orders cookies and cream, some type of cookies and cream dessert thing or whatever. And I was like, you know, I thought you were a vegetarian. No, I didn't say that. No, I didn't say that. What I said was I'm a Sagittarius. And I'm like, I was like, yeah, goddamn lie. I know what I heard. You know, I know what I heard. I know I'm not crazy. That dude said that he was a vegetarian. That's what he said. And then it's like, he set up, y'all, that fool ate the entire, it's literally like the dessert was served in like this like tall type of like skinny glass or whatever. Y'all, it literally seemed like he took the glass, literally and swallowed the entire dessert in the glass, and when the glass came back up, that bitch was clean like it had been through like the dishwasher, girl. Y'all, do not sleep on Kohl's Junior's department, girl. They got some super cute stuff. Look at these. These are so cute. Love those. So cute. And I love the color. And then they have the matching blazer, which is right here. And they are super affordable. So cute. And then they have these. They always have a sale. So they have some really cute, like cute staple pieces if you're trying to pull your work wardrobe together. Really cute pieces. All right, girl, I am home. So we're about to open this Asos package together and see what see what it's giving. So I ordered a purse. And oh, it looked like, I ordered this sweater. How the heck? Girl, what size this is? It's a medium. Oh my gosh. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to wear this anytime soon because it done got hot outside. But y'all, look at this gorgeous sweater from Asos. Girl, I paid $17 for this sweater and then the back is out. So freaking cute, and you just tie it up, but I'm just like, dang. It's a medium, but that's fine. I don't know. I should have maybe gotten a small. Y'all, I still be feeling like, I still feel like I'm bigger than what I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always I always buy myself too big. All right, but that's fine. Girl, I don't even know if it's gonna ever, I don't know if it's even gonna ever get back to being cool again. But in Houston, you never know. So, oh y'all, so the bag comes in this. This is called True Decadence. That's the name of the company. Again, I ordered this from Asos. Oh, y'all, look. This is the bag. So this is the bag that I'm gonna wear Saturday with the dress. That's gonna be so pretty. Oh, that's gonna be gorgeous. Guys, look, I love it. It's so cute. And then it has this strap, but we're not gonna wear the strap because of the way the dress is made. We're just gonna do do it like this. And we're just gonna wear it like that. And I think it's gonna look so pretty with, it's gonna look gorgeous with the dress. Let me see. And then I have to decide which earrings I'm gonna wear. So we'll decide which earrings is gonna be prettiest. These are gorgeous. And then let's open these. Another thing, like, I'm also noticing, like, I feel a little irritable, but not like, I don't know, it's just shit irritating me. Like, I was in Whole Foods, and you know, I was trying to look for them chantilly cupcakes because I was like, okay, we're gonna eat us some chantilly cupcakes or whatever. So I was gonna get us some of those, but they didn't have any. So it's windy outside, girl, so I was fixing my hair, and girl, this man come walking up to me sounding like somebody 80-year-old grandmother telling me, get your hands out of your head, girl, your hair is fine, girl, leave your hair alone. Sir, get your Medea Tyler Perry sounding ass away from me. I'm just irritated. But anyway, girl, these are other earrings, so I don't know which ones we're gonna wear yet. I'm just gonna, you know, I guess I'll just compare everything to the dress. Y'all, I need to film them during sponsorships. I don't feel like it. I just don't have the energy. I don't. Y'all, somebody want to come over here and y'all want to come over here and be my assistant for the day and help me film these sponsorships? I need one bombshell in the Houston area that don't live too far to come over my house. Girl, come over my house and keep me company while I'm filming these sponsorships. I'ma make us some custom pasta rocks. I'm gonna make us some yum yum rice. And then I'm gonna make us some some of those wontons. What is the name of those things? Not wontons, girl. What is dumplings? I'm gonna make us some dumplings, girl. And then I'm gonna stop and pick us up a frozen Coke or whatever. So, girl, yeah. So, y'all, let me know in the comment section who want to come over here and keep me company while I film these sponsorships. Because I am sure not in the mood to do it. I'm going to be honest. I'm probably, I'm not going to lie. I'm probably not going to film any of them today. I just can't. So, y'all, we're on episode 5 of this swarm. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just distracted. But every episode feel like a different movie. You know what I'm saying? It just... And another thing I wanted to tell y'all, girl, y'all ain't tell me it was gonna be all of this gory. Yeah, goriness. That's the word. Girl, y'all ain't tell me it was gonna be all of these peoples over here. This girl unaliving everybody. Y'all ain't tell me she was gonna be out here murking everybody. But I'm on the episode where she's in the look. It looked like, I want to say Spirit. It looked like she in the store trying to get her phone replaced or whatever. So I fell asleep on this last night. So let me watch this and I'm gonna come back and let y'all know about this episode. Girl, I'm sorry, y'all. I be getting distracted. I'm gonna call y'all back. Right. So I'm thinking that I'm going to have to try to watch this thing again. I am so lost. I just watched the last episode. What I'm going to do is go back and watch. I think I'm going to start at episode 4 and work my way up. Because what I'm thinking is maybe I kept falling asleep at the, like, maybe one episode would come on. I will fall asleep and wake up in the next episode. Because it's just not making no sense to me. Because I'm like, what happened to the DJ where the guy that she met and you know, they was eating all that food and kissing and stuff on the counter? Like, what happened to him? You know what I'm saying? It's just, I got so many questions. Hey girl, so y'all, we are over here. We're about to get pretty because we're getting ready to go to a wedding. So I've already washed my hair. We're gonna do the long sleek ponytail because the dress that we're wearing, it's a very fitted dress, but it has tulle sleeves, and so I do not want like a long hair look competing with the sleeves. So this dress is absolutely fitting for a sleek ponytail. So I'm just putting a little bun in. And then I'm just doing my little pre-made ponytail, girl. But yeah, so y'all, I was over here editing this morning. I fell asleep last night on, I ended up falling asleep last night on Insecure. So I'm going to go back and watch that. But girl, I was sitting over here, y'all. I was sitting over here thinking, like, when it comes to like glamour and makeup and stuff like that, like, y'all, I have been like this since I was like a little kid. Like, I think sometimes you just born with that love of beauty. Like, I think you guys know by now, like, I literally love beauty. Let me make sure my robe ain't open. I do. I love beauty. I love anything beautiful. I love very, very pretty stuff. But girl, so y'all, I'm trying to think, what grade was I in? Was I in middle school? One time when I think I was in middle school. Girl, yes, I was in middle school. Girl, I used to be stealing my mama clothes. I used to be stealing her makeup and stuff and taking it to school and, like, you know, putting it on when I would get to school. So one time when I was, it was like picture day. And so I wanted to look like really, really pretty. I didn't want to just look plain or whatever. So the night before picture day, I got my sister to do my hair. And my mom my mom would go to work before it was time for me to go to school. She would just make sure we were woke. So girl, when my mama went to school, when my mama went to work, I snuck in her room because I already knew like which one of her shirts I wanted to wear. So I snuck in her room and I stole this shirt, y'all. The shirt was like, it had a tribal print on it. It hung off the shoulders. It was turquoise and it had black symbols on it. And so, girl, I stole the shirt and I stole her magenta, her Fashion Fair lipstick, Magenta Mist lipstick. So, baby, I got to school and I put the shirt on. I put the shirt on. I put on the lipstick and stuff. And I took my picture and I was looking all cute. And so, girl, like a week or so later, my mom was looking for that shirt. And so I never gave it back. I just kept it. So she was looking and looking and looking. And she's like, damn, where is my shirt? And so I never said I snuck and took it to school. And maybe about a month later, y'all, the pictures came. I forgot. By the way, by this time I had forgotten that I had snuck and took the shirt or whatever until them goddamn pictures came. And girl, back in the day, they didn't just give you your pictures at school. They mailed the pictures home. And the only person that had access to the mailbox was my mama. Y'all, why did my mama check that mailbox? And she got them pictures, and girl, I was on there with all that damn red ass lipstick, magenta color lipstick all over my lips with her shirt on. Girl, my mama went crazy on me. I was like, oh my God. But y'all, I was just obsessed with like makeup and stuff like that, girl. But oh my goodness, I just remember all of the bad shit that I would do and sneak and do just to be pretty. The wedding is about 30 minutes away from my house and it starts at 5. Right now it is a little bit after 3. So I want to be leaving here. I'm thinking if we could leave here about 4:15, that would be good. Okay, so we got the ponytail going. So, let me do a little bit more moves just to kind of, so the hair will kind of clump together. Y'all, this hair I'm using is some bundle hair from Eunice. So now, let's see. What I'm going to do now is just kind of go over this top part of the hair. Go over this a little bit and kind of bring this over. Like that. And girl, this is what I wanted to tell my bombshell girlies. Y'all, if you guys have kind of like sparse edges, you know, like kind of sparse like that, just some of this highline beam. I have mine in black, and what I do, I just literally spray right here, and then I take my finger and I slowly work my way up. You know, you don't want to spray directly, you know what I'm saying, in your part. But I'll just take the finger, girl, and I'll just work my way up. And that just kind of fills out those little sparse, sparse portions of your hair. And it just makes your hair look really, really nice and full. So I like to do that. And then we're going to use one of these little things you get when those wig companies send you a wig. This little brush thing, because we just want to get everything nice and smooth. And then let me kind of just fill this part in like this, because girl, we don't want to look like the Beijing king, you know what I'm saying? We don't want to look like him. We just want it to look nice and natural. I'm just gonna spray a little bit here, and I'm gonna take my finger, pull some back, and then just slowly come in right here. And that looks nice. Okay, so let me get this. Put a little bit of gel right here. And I'm trying to think if I need to use some edge control, girl, because you know what? I'm not going to use no edge control. But I am going to use some of this stuff I bought the other day. And this is just for my flyaways, girl, because y'all, I have super, super, super freaking curly hair. And baby, this hair, I don't care how much gel and stuff you put on it, you're always going to need something, you know, something more to reinforce it. So I'm going to use this. And now, girl, all we're going to do now is just blow dry it a little bit. it's shiny and pretty. Okay, so that's that. Let me kind of fluff the ponytail a little bit more. That's good enough. Now it is time to do the makeup. Let me wash my hands real quick. So this is the final look. This is the bag. Let me go back a little bit more to see if y'all can see the dress, because it's kind of like a midi dress. It's pretty long, and so this dress was about $13 from SHEIN, and I love it. It's just like such a pretty dainty look. And this is the ponytail. So yeah, this is the look. But anyway, girl, we're running behind. I'm gonna see y'all when I get in the car. Girl, hold on, y'all. Girl, so it took forever for the gas to pump, and I'm thinking to myself, now if I didn't have nowhere to be, the damn gas, I would have pumped about $85 worth of gas in 2 minutes. But because I got somewhere to be, it took forever for the gas to come out. But anyway, so yeah, we're on our way. So the wedding starts at 5:30. So I'm hoping that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be like coming in late. So it says it's going to take us 30 minutes to get there. But anyway, girl, let me, I don't know why I feel like this thing is so close. Probably because I lost the other screen. But anyway, let me concentrate, and I'm going to see you guys at the wedding.
Women got the melanin dripping, LONDONCE girl living in the back looking like fire chili pepper. Yoruba girl tougher than imperial leather. He was getting bitter while she was getting better. Diamonds are forever. Miss Sierra Leone.
Legalize nuclear bombs.
I got a real ambition for this cash. Yup, 13 years old with a shoebox stash. Yup, I'm always up to something, never sitting on my ass. Nigga, this geese I got my skinny sag. Nigga, I told that geese I with a passion. Nigga, I told that geese I with a passion. And I talk a whole lot of shit cause I can bag it. Yes, up, bitch, my heart cold. My last name Montclair. My pockets fat swole. No, I don't eat pears. Ain't trapping, ain't dead. These niggas just queer. I'm sipping color purple syrup. Ballin' hard just like the beer.
You go bow for the result, though. Nothing to discuss, though. Cause I think we know by default and without any doubt, though. I'm a me, I be a doubt, though. I know go feed the girl, I know go feed the girl is out, though. I'm a mind that's really dark, oh. I put my life into my job and I know I'm in trouble. She manipulate my love, oh. I know holy, and I know that devil, like the Baba Frayo.
Caught me at the right time, baby. Oh, I was at the end. Made me feel like this life we're living. Made me feel alive. Oh yeah. Tell me I'm a side.
So them niggas change your attitude for they asking what happened to you.
Can't do no show for the low. Get your funds up. Hell no, can't go. Is you slow? Get your funds up. Stop chasing that hoe. Let her go. Get your funds up. Stop chasing the glow. Get some dough. Get your funds up. Can't do no show for the low. Get your funds up. Hell no, can't go. Is you slow? Get your funds up. Stop chasing that hoe. Let her go. Get your funds up. Stop chasing the glow. Get some dough. Get your funds up. Can't do no show for the low. Get your funds up. Hell no, can't go. Is you slow? Get your funds up.
Lately I've been hearing a lot of voices in my head. They woke straight up out my sleep and said go buy a lamb. You ain't shit if your son don't wanna be just like his daddy. 20 racks, bust down, Cartier glass. You got bitch habits, I got money habits. I tried to spare that pussy, fuck 'em, let 'em have it. I only fuck with my kind, yep I'm self-solid. I can't kick it with a fuck nigga, you a peasant. Riding around in my double, it's all with my effing. I told her let's go to dinner, go get dressed and keep it classy. Under investigation, too many problems, too much ballin'. I took 7 million and buried it out there behind the water. Mark me, no smoking, cushion, drinking coffee. Once you cross me, I might whack your so don't call me.
Stop chasing that hoe. Let her go. Let her go. Get your funds up. Stop chasing the glow. Get some dough. Get some dough.
Y'all, the wedding was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed myself.
Texas 249 south for 2 miles.
I really enjoyed myself, girl. You know, y'all already know what the deal is. I'm trying to figure my way out home or whatever. But yeah, it was a nice time. Let me try to see what this GPS thing is talking about. So she said 249. Well, girl, wait a minute. It done got cold outside. I'm cold. Let me roll these windows all the way up. And let's cut this heat on, girl. It's cold. Everybody was dancing and stuff, but girl, it was this one dude, y'all. He was dancing. And girl, he was making that thing jiggle, and I was like, ooh, could y'all date a dude? Could y'all date a dude who knew how to like make his booty jiggle? Like, I don't think I could do that. I don't think I could date a dude who could make that thing. Girl, he was making that thing jiggle like a damn stripper, and I was like, ooh, oh no, I don't think I could do it, because he could shake his booty better than I can. You know what I'm saying? I was doing like a little cute, you know what I'm saying, a little cute, wind me down, wind me down, wind me down, wind me down. Girl, but he was shaking it. He was shaking that thing, girl. That booty was shaking, girl. It was shaking like a motherfucking pot of jello, girl. But yeah, it was fun. It's just nice to see like people who actually still want to get married, like people who still you know, people who still believe in love and stuff like that. And I love love. Don't get me wrong, but y'all, I just don't think I found the right person. And I talked about this before, like, I don't know, I think I found people who just like, sir, are you allergic to love or something? Like, do you break out in hives? I mean, are you allergic to someone treating you well? Like the guys that I feel that I meet, you know, I'm not going to say they don't want to be treated nice, or the guys that I've met, but I just don't think that they're used to that kind of love. And I just think that people, they want to be loved the way that they're familiar. And again, I say this a lot, but I think that people are loved the way that they're parented. And if you have a guy, his mom has been really kind to him, very giving, very loving, that's what he's going to respond to. But if you have a guy and his mama was mean to him and, you know, mistreated him and stuff or whatever, that's what he's gonna respond to. Like that movie Succession, it's a guy in the movie, I think his name is Roman, and Roman, like, y'all, Roman can't even get that thing up. If you, like, he had a girlfriend in Succession, and his girlfriend used to be talking all nice and sweet to him, and girl, that thing would not get hard. But baby, the minute somebody told him he was a loner and a motherfucking stoner, and he was dumber than a box of rocks, and he needed to go kick rocks with no socks, that nigga would get harder than Gibraltar. You know what I'm saying? Like, he would respond to that. Like, he would respond to people just talking to him really, 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 really bad. But that's what he knew. His dad would talk to him bad or whatever. So again, that's why I'm doubling down on, I just believe that people respond to the kind of love that they grew up with. Like, when I grew up, my mom always like affirmed me. You know what I'm saying? My mom always was like, oh, look at this fool behind me. My mom was always like, you know, you're pretty. You know, she was always, you know, like, you so smart. And those are the words. That's how I grew up. And so for me, I affirm people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I say uplifting words. I didn't grow up with my mama like, get your dumb ass over here, sit your dumb ass down. My mama didn't talk to us like that. And so I don't respond well to that type of stuff. And then another thing, like, I mean, we talk loud in my house. Like, my mama used to be fussing loud and stuff. So that's, you know, I talk loud or whatever. But like, after a while, it wasn't just a whole bunch of like yelling and screaming. And so me personally, in my relationships, guys, I don't do a lot of yelling and screaming. I don't really do a lot of arguing. I'm not good at arguing. I don't enjoy arguing. I don't. And so for me, that's a deal breaker. If I meet someone who's extremely, you know, argumentative, that's going to be an immediate deal breaker. So again, I just feel like you love the way that you were loved, you know. But anyway, girl, I just wanted to check in with you guys. I'm about to concentrate because I'm kind of in unfamiliar territory, but I'm gonna see y'all when I get home. Hey y'all, so girl, my friends from college got me out early. Hey, how you doing? My friends from college got me out super early this morning. Y'all know I normally do not make an appearance until after, hold on. What time is it, first of all? Girl, y'all, it's 11:45. Baby, these Houston city streets don't normally see me till about 1 or 2. But anyway, so one of my friends, she flew in, or she drove in for the wedding. with her daughter, and my other friend, she lives here in Houston, but she lives a little bit further out than me. So we're meeting here for brunch. We're at Brio. So we're gonna get some eats and some laughs. And honestly, girl, I'm probably gonna stop by the grocery store after I leave here. Because we need to re-up on some vegetables and stuff. And girl, y'all, it's gonna be an editing day because we gotta get this vlog finished and posted tomorrow. So I just wanted to check in, but I'm gonna see you guys when I leave here. So listen, it didn't take much to be a hoe when I was in the 5th grade. All you had to do to be a hoe when I was in the 5th grade is eat a pickle with a peppermint in it and be trying to act like you bow-legged or stand real far back on your legs. You know how them girls used to be standing real far back on their legs? That's all. Yeah, and wear tight chick jeans. And it's like if you had those qualifying factors, you was a hoe. So I'm just saying, like, if you've been hoeing since the 5th grade, ain't nobody by rule gonna make you stay over there to the yard boy. It's not. I just think that, like, them dudes in them other countries be telling them, you're never going to be lonely. I'm going to be with you. I bring to you love to your life and food to your mouth. And water to your throat. Wig to your head. I'm just saying, like, I think that they just be promising them girls all of this, like, love and affection and all of this kind of stuff. So I don't
that they're missing.
Yes, I don't honestly think, like.
But they only attach to girls with low self-esteem.
Oh, really? But how do you tell?
You have to have low self-esteem to follow.
Yes, you do. Like you do. But what I'm saying is, like, I never knew how guys could, like, pick up on that.
They can tell if you got low self-esteem or not.
Yeah. Well, you know, I'll say this. I think that confidence propels low self-esteem, and I think that confidence, and that's why when they meet me, you talk so big about yourself. I don't either. They probably be like, you talk so big about yourself. You're so confident. Or either, what's the other one?
And then they get angry.
Yeah, you're so sharp.
Yeah.
Like me knife. But no, I'm serious though, because I think that's why I haven't really had, like, a lot of dudes, like, try to run game on me or whatever. But I'm gonna say this, when I was heavier, I probably wasn't, like, the most confident. You know what I'm saying? When I was a little bit heavier or whatever, but I can't just be like, ain't nobody played me. You know what I'm saying? I can't. I mean, I remember. You remember we used to be working at Shortstown Mall? And no, we didn't. We didn't work. I didn't work at Shortstown Mall. No, we worked at Pistol Pete's Pizza. Where was it? Jungle Gym. And I had met this dude and put his some shoes on layaway. And I used to be taking him to visit his shoes and stuff, girl. And then he made me mad, girl. He made me mad, and I took the motherfucking shoes off layaway. And then he gonna try to go on his lunch break one day and visit his shoes. That man was like, she came and put the layaway back. They probably, you know what I'm saying? She probably be at work talking all, we're making collards, we're making rice and beans, and then go home and be whooping the shit out of her kids, cussing them out and everything. You know, it'd be a lot of people living those double lives. You know what I'm saying? Like, you prim and proper at work.
Like, she'll come into the house and start beating us.
Yeah, because she's what do they call it? She's a public success and a private failure.
But do you think she probably was under the influence of alcohol?
I think that her mama had an ass whooping spirit. I think that it's. I'm not trying to be funny. It's some mamas and some daddies, they just like to whoop on kids out of their own frustration. You know what I'm saying? Out of their own frustration, take it out on the kids.
Sad.
It is sad. But like in terms of It was good. It's kind of spicy though. But listen to what I'm saying in terms of picking up on social cues. Like, I used to miss a lot of social cues. You know what I'm saying? Like, not knowing if a group of girls really wanted me around and shit like that. Of course, I grew out of that. You know, by the time we got to college, me and Fee, we've been knowing each other for years. But by the time, like, we met you came around, like, I knew how to pick up on social cues, but I wasn't always good with that. And that's what I was going to say about, you know, people switching up on you. You can be friends with somebody for 30 years, but people will switch up on you. But you got to pick up on a social cue. Like, when hoes start leaving you out and all of that kind of stuff, you already know what's up. You have to be able to pick up on that type of stuff, though.
Yeah.
You know, that stuff is important. That's what I was saying, like, about Shanquilla Robinson. Like, I could tell by looking at those videos, she did not pick up on those social cues. Those girls did not want her around, but because she was just trying to make the best of it and try to laugh and try to joke, she was trying to fit in and overlooking it, and she did not fit in. But you gotta pick up on those social cues. And when your friends start acting funny with you at school, you better pick up on that shit. When them hoes start coming to school, everybody, we gonna wear pink, but we ain't gonna tell right when we wearing pink. Pick up on that shit. And leave them hoes alone. Don't be trying to reconcile. Do not try to reconcile those friendships, because you don't. And that's what I was saying about being a mean girl. You don't want to be a mean girl. Would you ever be seen with a pair of dunks with the toes all bent up and flipped up and dripped up and like a motherfucking egg roll? No. But so anytime you think about a mean girl, equate that to a pair of dunks with the toe flipped up. You don't want to be the girl seen with the toe flipped up, and you don't want to be the mean girl, because that shit is not attractive. And by the way, dudes don't like mean girls. Tell them. Do men like mean girls? Do men like messy girls?
Nope.
Exactly. They don't like them mean girls. They don't like them loud. So when remember when I used to be getting attention from boys, I used to be like, where they at? Y'all, I used to be so loud, and I didn't grow up with guys, so I didn't know. If you listen to me. If you already getting the attention, you don't have to be loud. But y'all, I see a dude looking at me, and I be like, come outside, come outside. I used to be, and it be like, sis, you already got his attention. What more do you want? But like, they don't like the loud girls. They don't like the mean girls. They don't like the girls that be fighting. You know what I'm saying? They don't like I honestly think, like, I really think, like, men like women that they can't get a solid read on. You know what I'm saying? They can't get a solid read on. But just overall, just pick up on the social cues. You know what I'm saying?
They'll have you around.
Yeah, they'll have you around.
You ain't the one.
Exactly. You ain't the one. They will have you around, but you won't necessarily be the one. And they'll be like, I'm gonna keep her around because she can fight. She gonna help me fight.
And then they tell you who to fight.
Yeah.
Or they'll try to tell you
who to fight. Yeah. I'ma sick my girl on you. And then they'll say, I'ma sick my home girl on you. And by the way, the minute a dude call you a home girl and you like him, I'ma go ahead on and log out for me, baby. Go ahead on and log. Baby, you got one chance to call me a home girl. I'm logging out. I'm for real, because I'm not your home girl. You know, you don't have to be all loud and
ghetto.
Yeah, you don't. You just have to be yourself, though. Nah, I am a little bit loud and ghetto. Just a little bit, but that's just who I am. You know what I'm saying?
You are not loud.
You don't think so?
No.
I'm chic and sophisticated.
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, I can be, but you know too. But you know what? I got that. Come outside, ho. I got that in me too. You know what I'm saying? But it's with the cops. When the cops be there. That's when I be crunk. But when the cops leave, I be acting nice again. All right, y'all. So we are on our way home. I got to edit, and then y'all, I don't know how long this video is gonna be, because it seemed like it's been going on for a periodically long time. But anyway, so we're gonna go home and do that. So I don't know how much how much vlogging I'm gonna do today. And then I don't even know how, like I said, how long the darn thing is, girl. So it's 4:04. So it's probably gonna take me about 4 hours to finish editing because I started yesterday. So we gonna probably like hang out and stuff. But girl, y'all, I had so much fun with my friends, girl. I've been knowing those girls for a periodically long time. We've been knowing each other since, well, Fee and I, we met, golly, girl, we met me and Fee met in middle school when her and my sister was gonna fight over this dude that looked like Bart Simpson, girl. I'm gonna have to tell y'all that story. But anyway, she and I, we became best friends so long ago. And then Pauletta, me and Fee went to college together. And then, well, she went to college and then I graduated and I went to college. So we went to Prairie View together, and we was at Prairie View, we met Pauletta. And so I've been knowing them for so long, and I love my friends. Like, guys, if you are so lucky to have friends in your life that feel more like sisters, consider yourself lucky, because it took me a long time to I'm not gonna say it took a long time to find friends, but what would happen with me, girl, is I would like meet friends and stuff like after these friendships, and I was like, I don't know, like I was saying at the restaurant, I was just never good at picking up on like social cues and stuff. And so I was like, it's nothing wrong with being like a nurturer. I'm very nurturing, I'm very loving, I'm very giving, but you got to learn who to do that stuff for. And I would just be that way with everyone. And it's just like, life just taught me you can't be that way with everyone. You can't overgive or love, or you can't be like that towards a lot of, towards everyone or whatever. But anyway, so it just feels like such a blessing now, especially with the type of work, being that, I am a full-time content creator. I am a full-time YouTuber. And it just feels good, like having this type of work and having good, genuine people in your life. People that are not envious of you or not jealous of you, and they just generally and genuinely support you and want to see you succeed. And that is like, it is such a blessing. Like, y'all, I have some really, really, really amazing women in my life, and I feel so blessed. And so, yeah, we just every time Pauletta comes in town, we'll hang out. And then, so Fee, my best friend that I went to high school, I went to middle school, high school, and college with, her daughter got married. And so, we just hung out. And then I also have a best friend from New York. That's my best friend from New York. So I have some great people in my life. Like, y'all, I have a type of friendships where if shit go down, I could literally give them, like, I could give my friend, the one from New York, I could call and be like, here go my bank account, here go this, or whatever. And I know that she would do exactly what we discussed. And I would never have to worry about her rummaging through my money and, that type of thing. She could stay at my house for a week, and you know what I'm saying? And it wouldn't be a situation where I would, even if she did rummage through my closet, I wouldn't care. It's just not that big of a deal to me. But I just feel so, so, so blessed. And so, girl, if y'all have some great friends in y'all life, just tell your friends you love them, and that you appreciate them. And that's why I love y'all so much, because y'all feel like, my other best friends too. Is just like, I love y'all. I adore you guys, even though I don't know y'all personally. I feel like that the same way I feel about the friends that I have in my life, I feel that way about you guys. I love you guys so much. And I appreciate y'all. But yeah, girl, so we had so much fun. And I'm gonna be honest, at first I was like, oh, I need to edit, I need to do this. And then it was just like, that voice was like you're not always gonna have time to go hang out with your friends, so make this sacrifice.
Girls can't never say they made it. Girls can't never say they want it. Girls can't never say they made it. Girls can't never say now. Oh, now, baby. I gotta say I'm in the mood for a little bit more of that. I mean, I'm saying what kind of beat is today. I need me to stop all of them, more of them, more. You want me, on us. Just tell me you want me, yeah. then drop them drawers. I know what you want. I ask myself, is this shit real? I contemplate about how I feel, but you make it way too hard to think that this could be what you love. It took a lot of hard shit just to learn how not to break down and stop it. No matter what I've seen in the past, I want that it impact how we grow now, baby. I can't let it slip away, drift away, can go to waste, I stay straight to your face, won't contemplate, you got to play that, babe. I don't wanna wait another minute for you. I know you got me falling from the ceiling for you. Knew right from the start there was no limit to you, and I'm catching feelings, baby.
All right, hey y'all. So girl, I am over here. I'm actually over here filming a sponsorship. So this is a sponsored wig. This wig is probably gonna come out before this video does. But y'all listen, this is what I was thinking about. I was talking to a friend of mine and I was telling him, like, I think everybody in life goes through their Mike Jones era. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do feel like I'm in my Mike Jones era. You know, back then, didn't want me. Now I'm high hoes all on me. Back then, didn't want me. Now I'm high hoes all on me.
Back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot, they all on me.
But anyway, I think that sometimes we all go through our Mike Jones era. And it's like, I feel like that's where I am. And not as far as like men are concerned. And not only men, but just like, you know, just like people who, you know what I'm saying, kind of counted you out. Because y'all know I be saying, like, I'm a nerd and stuff like that or whatever. And so, believe it or not, there are people in my past that thought I was too nerdy, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't always like, you know what I'm saying, like the girl. I wasn't always like the girl that you would call per se to go out and do club stuff. I was the girl that you was calling to help you with your resume or to help you with a test. You know what I'm saying? Like the damn nerd. You know what I'm saying? Or either if people wasn't calling me to help them with their resume, or be like, I need to take this test. Can you help me? You was either calling me to help you with your hair or help you with your outfit. And so that's what I was. And it's like, I'm glad I'm not that anymore. But you know, it's like now I'm the girl like everybody calling, or not everybody, but I'm the girl now like, oh, you doing good, you know, this and that. And it's like, you don't really fuck with me like that. You know what I'm saying? You never really fucked with me like that. And so, you know, I don't have anything to offer you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have anything to offer you. It's no hard feelings. It's nothing like that. We can still be cordial. We can still be, you know, we can be cordial and distant. Y'all know how I like to say cordial and distant. But yeah, so just know, like, sis, you will absolutely go through your Mike Jones era. You know what I'm saying? Like, people might be sleeping on you. You know what I'm saying? Or you might be feeling, or you might get left out of stuff or whatever. But don't worry, girl. Your time is coming. Go through these different phases of the Mike Jones era. You know, my first Mike Jones, oh, that's hot. My first phase of the Mike Jones era is when I lost 100 pounds. And then after I lost 100 pounds, you know, you got the people that circle back around. Then my next phase of Mike Jones era was after I went and got my body done, you know, got my boobs done. Got my body done. So that was the next Mike Jones phase. And then after that, it was the teeth, and then it was the titties, you know, the titties. And now I'm back into another Mike Jones era, or phase. And that's with the whole you know, the whole YouTube thing or whatever, you know. So now you're getting people coming out the woodworks, wanting you to do certain favors and just certain things like that or whatever. But I'm like, shit, I'm not here to let nobody use me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to shit on nobody. I'm not trying to be mean to nobody, and I'm not trying to let nobody use me. And then, but y'all, mind you, these was people who really kind of did things that wasn't so admirable. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I needed them, they were not necessarily around. And by the way, these are not even people that even necessarily support the channel, y'all. You know, and so it's just kind of like, I'm not going to say that they dead to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I would never say that, but I'm just like, I see you, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not about to be so quick to help you do whatever it is that you need help with, because you don't really fuck with me like that anyway. You know, and so it's a trip. And that's why I always tell myself, like, don't count nobody out, but don't let nobody count you out. Now, don't get me wrong, bitch. It is a lot of people out here. I mean, I ain't gonna say a lot, but I'm gonna say this. There are some people out here, as far as I'm concerned, that are dead to me. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about Tyler Perry dead. I'm talking about mafia dead. You know, y'all know how Tyler Perry dead is different. If somebody's Tyler Perry dead to you, they can come back. Because you know one thing Tyler Perry gonna do is bring somebody back. He can kill them off on the show. They gone. And then next season, he'll bring them back as their own twin. I'm not talking about that. Sometimes some people just need to be just dead to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't need to talk to them no more. You don't need to deal with them no more. And mostly, it's just users. You know what I'm saying? People who are just users. And sometimes it's just people that are naturally, they're just naturally wired to use people, you know, and they don't have a problem with that because that's how they've navigated their entire life. You know, and we talked about this. Oh no, we talked about dry begging, but with the users, you know, it's the people who always want something, need something, but don't never have nothing to offer. You know, those are typically your users. But yeah, girl, so we was talking about that, and then some kind of way that conversation segued into women making more money. So y'all listen to this, because I need y'all to weigh in. So in the conversation, he was asking me, did I think that women, it's harder for women to date as they start to make more money? And I was like, not the women that I know personally. I can't speak for every woman, but the women that I know personally that do extremely well for themselves financially, they understand that they may not meet a man that makes the kind of money that they make. And so their attitude is, well, he may not make the kind of money that I make, but as long as he's able to afford the same type of experiences that I can afford. So for example, it's like, okay, well, if I make $300,000 a year and I meet a guy who makes $150,000 a year, yeah, I make more than him, but considering if his affairs are in order, I'm trying to think of the right word. We'll just say if his financial affairs are in order, everything is in order. He can afford the same things. They're like, well, he can afford the same experiences that I can afford. He can afford to travel just like I can afford to travel. You know, we can afford to do the same things that I can do, and that's all I care about. I don't care, you know, to try to go out here and try to find a man that's making $700,000-$800,000 a year. Because I found someone that I really, really like. Yeah, I make twice as much as he do, but we can still afford to do the same things. And so anyway, I was telling him that, like, that the women that I know that do very, very, very well financially, that's how they look at it. And I was like, no, it's not harder for those women to date. And it's not harder for those women to date. And that's because it's easier for them to date the more money that they make. Because I was telling him, like, they can afford to travel and do more things and have better experiences. And you know what I'm saying? Experience finer things. And because they can afford to do that, when they go do those things, there are other men that can afford to do those things as well. So I just feel like it opens up the opportunity for you to do more, see more, and have access to to different types of people. So y'all weigh in the comment section, and you guys let me know if you think it's harder for women to meet men as they start to make more money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I'll as far as I'm concerned, I'll say, like, for me, if I made, I don't know, like if I made $200,000 a year and I met someone who made $95,000 a year or whatever, I don't think like that would be a big deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, that wouldn't be a big deal, because I don't feel like I would be carrying the relationship, you know, because I would still want him to, you know, I would still want him to invest in me, but I would also be investing in him as well. You know, like I would be able to, you know, do nice things for us, but I would expect that he's able to do those things too. Like he would still be able to take me to dinner. You know what I'm saying? He would still be able to plan a vacation and pay for a vacation. You know, he wouldn't not be able to do those things just because we don't make the same amount of money. You know what I'm saying? And then too, he would be able to afford a really nice hotel, a really nice flight. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, you know, you would be going on vacation and y'all would be staying in Motel 6. You know, shit. Somebody making you know, 100 I'm sorry, I think I said 95,000. Shit, somebody making $95,000 a year, that's a pretty damn respectful salary. It's a lot of people who don't make that. So now I don't know. I'm just gonna say, for me, number one, I'm not about to miss out on a good guy because I make $150,000 a year and he make, you know, $95,000 a year. I'm not about to miss out on someone, a good person, because I make more. And another thing I'm not about to miss out on is like, he got to be, first of all, I'm only 5'3". I am not about to miss out on someone because he's only 5'10", or he's 5'10", or either he's 5'8" or 5'9". My man need to be tall. My man need to be over 6 feet tall. And it's just like, I'm not even 5'9", even with my tallest heels on, which right now my tallest heels are 4 inches. So at best, I'm going to be 5'7". So why would I not give a guy a chance that's 5'9" or 5'10"? Why would I not give a guy that height a chance simply because he ain't over 6 feet tall? Like, but I actually know people like that. And by the way, guys, these are not girls that are super, super tall girls. These are girls my height, 5'3", 5'2", tiny, short little girls, you know, petite girls. But they like what they like, and they like extremely tall men. And I'm like, so you would miss out on a great guy? A great guy? I could see if you was 5'6", but you know, because to me 5'6", 5'7", 5'8", or whatever, that, you know, yeah, I could see you saying that. Oh, I don't want to date a guy my same height. I don't want, you know, I like tall men. I get that, but you only 5'2", sis. 5'3", 5 feet tall, and you want a big old 6'4" giant? And you willing to miss out on a great guy because he's only 5'10"? A great career? And he can stand on his wallet and be 6'10"? You gonna miss out on a good guy because he's only 5'10"? Oh my God, like, I don't know. I never, ever understood that. Never understood that. And y'all, because with me, because I only care about you being taller than me when I have on my heels. And because of that, most of the dudes that I end up with be tall as hell. Like, I think my ex was like 6'4", and the guy that I dated before him was about 6'7". But that's because I don't have those super strenuous height requirements. Cause I'm just like, shit, if you're gonna treat me good and you're gonna be nice to me, you're gonna be kind to me, and you have the other qualities and attributes and stuff I want, then it's just no point. It's just no point in me not giving you a chance, because, you know, your head is not hitting the sky every time you stand up. So yeah, but anyway, girl. But anyway, let me get this hair together, and I'm gonna call y'all back.